This is day 2 of starting my own business at 16. And this is my plan to become rich in this business. And if you want to know more about the first steps I took, including building a business brand and social media, then watch my first video where I go through all of that. And it's a very good video, you should watch it. Link in the description. So now we're going to complete the second part of my plan. And I promised last video that today I'll get the business ball rolling. So let's see how efficient I can be and how much steps I can get completed today, although there's a lot here. So now let's go through the next step, sharpening my marketing and editing skills. You see, I already have skills in CapCut and in editing, but to be professional at this and to make it my business, I'm gonna have to get really good. And luckily for me, I've been prepared, as the last 3 months I've been working on my own mum's business social media to improve my skills in photo and video editing and social media strategy. So I actually think my best bet is to get the next part of the business rolling and improve from there as I do it. Because a lot of people learn differently, and my way of learning is just by doing it over and over again, and it always has been. So yes, it might be a more risky strategy, but I'm willing to do it to get my business ball rolling, as promised. So let's move straight on to the next step, getting my first client. So to get my first client, I'm going to make a post on LinkedIn advertising my business. And I was actually thinking about putting these posts on my social medias, but putting a post about how to get loads of followers and views on social media where I have no followers and probably no views probably wouldn't be a good look. So first, I'm going to build my social medias up before I start posting stuff like that. So I've just made my first LinkedIn post about my business, and let's see how it does. And I'm going to ask around and see if I can find someone that I can do social media marketing for really cheap, just to get a bit of experience in it before I up my prices and get more clients. Yes, I've just got into contact with one of my mum's friends. She's not familiar with social media at all, so this is going to be a great opportunity. Apparently her business isn't doing very well right now because of her social media posts, and I'm going to get into contact with her now. Okay, so I messaged her. She seemed very excited, more excited than I thought. She seemed more excited than me to do this. We had a call, we discussed that it'd be roughly £60 for the first month or 2. We actually agreed on £60. And she just gave me her social media logins. And although it was a bit complicated, like what even I'm supposed to do now, what type of videos does she want, she wasn't very specific. But I'm gonna give it my best shot and just try to create some videos, some catchy short videos of what she sent me, and send her them back and post them on our social media, and hopefully it goes smoothly. But that is the first client secured. Okay, so that's day 2 complete of my business, and finally I've got my first customer. So stay tuned for day 3, where hopefully I'll make more client acquisitions and I'll get my first actual payment. See you there.